In 2007, Steve Jobs stood on a stage and did the impossible. He told the world that a phone could replace your iPod, your camera, and even your computer. The problem? That technology didn't fully exist yet. But Jobs didn't care. He convinced people it was real before it even was. How? By exploiting a psychological trick called cognitive dissonance, the same mental glitch that makes cult leaders persuasive and magicians deceptive. Today, you'll learn how Jobs hacked human psychology to build Apple, and how you can use this same trick to bend reality in your favor. Apple engineers called it the reality distortion field, a term borrowed from Star Trek. They claimed Jobs could convince anyone of anything, even if it defied logic. For example, when designing the first Macintosh, Jobs demanded it boot up in 10 seconds, twice as fast as engineers thought possible. They told him it was impossible. Jobs stared at them and said, "If it could save a person's life, could you make it boot faster?" Suddenly, they did. This wasn't magic. It was cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort we feel when our beliefs clash with reality. Jobs forced people to choose, either I'm wrong or reality is wrong. And most people chose to believe him. Our brains hate cognitive dissonance. When faced with conflicting ideas, we either change our beliefs, for example, maybe a touchscreen phone is possible. Deny reality, for example, BlackBerry is fine, Apple is wrong. Jobs weaponized this. In 2001, he told the world the iPod held 1,000 songs in your pocket. At the time, MP3 players held maybe 100 songs. People called him a liar. But when they saw the iPod, their brains rationalized, wow, he was right all along. Sound familiar? This is why people defend bad purchases, stay in toxic relationships, or believe conspiracy theories. Their brain rewires to avoid dissonance. Now, here's how you can use cognitive dissonance to innovate, persuade, and push limits ethically. 1. Set impossible goals. Then convince yourself first. Jobs didn't just convince others, he believed his own hype. Your move: if you say I'll build a business in 6 months, your brain will scramble to make it true. 2. Force a choice. Are you in or out? Jobs fired people who said it can't be done. Harsh? Yes. Effective? Absolutely. Your move: surround yourself with people who buy into your vision. 3. Create a new normal. The iPhone removed physical keyboards. People hated it until they didn't. Your move: if you want change, career, health, habits, act like it's already true. But be careful. Cognitive dissonance has a dark side. Jobs' obsession led to denying his cancer diagnosis for 9 months. He regretted it. Pushing employees to breakdowns. The lesson? Bend reality, but don't break it. So, what's your reality distortion field? What impossible thing will you start believing today? Drop a comment below. I'm making X happen, no excuses. Let's see who commits, and if you want more mind hacks, smash that like button. YouTube's algorithm loves cognitive dissonance too. They just don't know it yet. Subscribe for next week's video: How Navy SEALs Use Pain to Gain Power. See you there.